the transition to small money called Kenyan money, the real dollar will remain here. It's a strong currency. First, let me thank the director and the Kingdom family that we have been given the honor to either, are we officiating or we are launching? Whatever it is, we are part of the process. That as we do this, it is a value addition in Uasin Gishu that we have a bank. And I went to Canada the last time, and I saw a whole street of banks. Bank next to bank next, almost from here to the other end, the banks too. So I think next time, because we have started from here, this farm, one of these 5 days could be Medimark, could be another bank, and then banking all the way to the county hall in the other side, because we are looking for serious business and we want our people to prosper. First, let me say financial services providers are growing in Uasin Gishu, specifically Eldoret town. Right now we have over 30 or so, 30 banks or 40. Yeah, over 40 banks here in this town. Don't you think it's a sign of growth? And then those people who are real serious partners are the farmers, at least the SMEs, and this is the platform where there will be a boom for these people, especially in their businesses. And even education institutions, I can see Ayeko here. You know, Eldoret is not just a hub, it's a hub for education also. Having Moi University, Eldoret University, Polytechnic, technical colleges, and many others, we are a hub. So let me say that group will also benefit. We have, as was in Gishu, our economy is growing very fast, and it is driven by digital economy, agriculture being the top right now, especially horticulture. When this town was founded, it was founded as a farmer's town, and all our farmers, like the chairman has said, chairman of everything, most of the monies that we have here is coming from the farming community, and I can't agree more with the MP for my Ben that this kind of branch should be in very small townships like Mosbridge, like Joakali, like Yeptiret, where else? Kapseret, mention yours. Moiben, even Ziwa, my capital city is Ziwa, yeah, so Kipkaren market, so that small people who cannot come all the way to town can get their money down there. And I want us to borrow the philosophy of Equity Bank. Equity Bank came it was like tax collectors. They were everywhere. Everywhere you just think of a bank, Equity is here. So I would wish that you borrow that kind of thing, but of course you fashion it according to your philosophy. And finally, Uasin Gishu we promised all our business community that you will have a very good, secure community. We will give you favorable environment, and whatever we are doing in this town, we are doing for the blessing or the benefit of anybody who dwells in this town. We had a meeting of governors, the summit with the president, and we are looking forward to having our industrial park in this town, and he has given us already 100 million. And then our small banquet here, that there was some small hitch kidogo. Now I have seen the impression and the technical drawing and the design. It is going to be an amazing thing in this town. Should it happen the way I'm seeing, I'm telling you, you will not regret. Yesterday I was with the MCA for Ruma, and I was telling him, let us suffer kidogo too. But after this, you will rejoice forever, because you will not move that building again, or that facility, that ultra-modern market that is coming up in this other corner, but still in Turbo still. No wonder you smile a lot, because every good thing is coming to your place. Nonetheless, because of time, let me say this Kingdom Bank, the name that you gave yourself is very good. We don't know which kingdom is this, but it's most likely the kingdom of God. And because I've seen Bishop Mike here, I'm seeing almost everybody here is a preacher, including Wainaina. Everybody looks like a preacher, hata Mungu mbele, hata nani. Hapa ni kiti ya, hii ni banki ya watu ya Mungu. Kwa hivyo, when you want to remit our 10%, it's better you open an account here, and hata mimi leo I'm opening an account here. I should lead by example, and like the way Mr. Speaker said, you visit the county assembly and meet the staff. I have more staff than him, almost 5,000. So talk to me properly, because I just ring the bell and they are all in the queue, and you start registering straight away. You make them members. Finally, the fifth city. That one we are pushing for it because we are looking for the benefits that will come by just because we've had a city here. And the president is so passionate that our farmers here should also embrace what we call the value chain thing, where you begin from growing up to the finished product. And if this bank is ready to stand with the farmers, I'm telling you, you are going to grow beyond proportions. And you do not know where this thing is seated. People who made sense in the 70s, 80s, and 60s sat here. The big names. And I was imagining, sometimes you have to imagine, there's nothing wrong to imagine, that if Mr. Simon Kositany, he had his own seat in a corner, those who used, nobody could sit there, and Mr. Kositany is the in-law ya Moi. Do you think those are small fellows? those are people, eh? And in the other corner, that is from Tarbo, and Mr. Kositany was from Soy. And the other corner, we had after Kositany was Mzee called Abraham Joge. Abraham Joge was a heavyweight again, and then another mini dynasty was Daudi Ragony. I'm not talking about Ragony here, but Daudi Ragony was another. And those guys would park their 5 here and the Mercedes Benz, and they would park up to the other end, and they were here. From Moiben, we had David Samoe, another heavyweight. Let me tell you, he sat here. Inside here, I'm not talking about other places inside the kingdom. Here, in some corner here. And also we had at Naskandie, what was the other man who was the biggest land? Chevinjor. The guy was here. And Chemweno was here. And then to the south, we had 4 serious characters. One was Ramaina Chepsiangut. And then another one called Kosgei. What's Kosgei? He was here. The Mararens were here. You've heard of them, the name Mararens. Those were dynasties of those days. And then we had who else? The Kalias here. And in Tarbo, we had Volboit, Nathan Morogo, and the rest. Now, if those horses will wake up, they will ask, what is happening? We will tell them, because you sat here prophetically, and you are the people who made sense, people who own this town, and they say the owners of state. You remember? There was something called the owners. What was it? Who owns Kenya? Huh? So who owned Uasin Gishu? All of them were here. Should they wake up, they will know, Kumbe, we really own with our money, and the money is here. Isn't it? As I finish, I want to trust God that we are going to prosper in this town. What we are doing is, allow everybody to think business. Hata mimi nimeanza kufikiria biashara siku hizi. I was making a lot of noise talking about politics, but this time we go do business. And then my team here, Lagat and Mengish, they are the people who have money. They work with money, these guys, through our enterprise fund. So form cooperatives. I want us to organize our border brothers. It's a chaotic industry, but we have to organize them until they get this money. Wale watu ya mataxi, wale ya mama mboga pale. Kila mtu tujiunge kwa cooperatives tupate pesa. Huwezi pea mtu pesa direct namna. Hata hiyo wanaina, mimi najua ni dona, lakini hatakupatia peke yako, anakupatia kwa group. Kwa hivyo ya mwisho kabisa ile ya ukweli ni kwamba sasa sisi ni shareholders hapa. Kuna kitu inaitwa CSR bwana director. Na unajua. Yeah. Si unajua? Unajua. Unajua sasa mambo ya ajira na kazi kwa vijana wetu, wamesoma, wako na makaratasi. Hata naniona hapa anasema simwambie niko na tabu. So nimeona staff yenu wako hapa hivi, but because mimi ni baba ya wote, we have 30 wards here, we employ 30 people. But because it is not possible, the house is too small here, we can bring it down to